Hey guys, welcome to the Friday Live here at Little Sprouts in the Hunter Valley. So today we want to talk to you a little bit about computer use and screen time, particularly for our kids. So a lot of different professions and government bodies have always put out different recommendations for what you should be using for children. Now the current recommendation in Australia is under 2, 0 screen time, none. Under the age of 5, it's less than an hour, and then 5 to 17 years, you're looking at under 2 hours a day. And this can be a little bit difficult, but the reason we talk about this is the impact that it can have on the body. So in 2017, there was a poll done down by the Royal Children's Hospital in Melbourne, and they polled a whole group of parents, and they found a few different stats. One, almost 94% of teenagers, 2/3 of primary school age children, and over 1/3 of preschool age children had their own mobile screen based device.
Yeah, which is pretty significant to think about it. One of the other stats that they found is that almost half of these children that were looked at in the poll use their screens at bedtime, and almost a quarter of these actually have issues with sleep associated with that screen use.
Yeah, so further on that sleep idea, there was a study done in 2014 where they reviewed 15 years worth of research, so 15 years worth of data, and they found in 90% of these studies that there was an adverse correlation between screen-based use and sleep. So these ultimately resulted in decreased sleeping time, so shorter sleep frame, and then also delayed being able to get to sleep. So you have these kids that, one, can't get to sleep and then won't sleep as long.
Which is, again, another big thing that we see a lot of people coming into the practice with. One of the things, just jumping back on something that you mentioned before, Dr. James, about why again, our kids under the age of 2 shouldn't be having any screen time. A really interesting article came out on this and actually showed that kids that have any exposure to screens under the age of 2, it actually decreases and affects the white matter in their brain, which is really important for mental control and for their literacy skills. So this is going to be really important for when they get to school, because it's already putting them a little bit behind before they've even gotten to school. So if you have a computer-based role, or if you're on your screens a lot, there's a few things that you can do to help. So there is red filters, or again blue light blockers, that you can put onto your screen or onto your phones to help reduce the blue light exposure. For your kids or people that are at school, again, your teenagers, getting the blue light blocker glasses helps to, again, with that exposure, and can help reduce it for them so that they can sleep better if they're doing their homework right up till before bed. Now, if you have any other questions or any other ways that you think that we can do to help you, if you want to help improve your brain function and to help with your sleep, then please give us a call, and one of our doctors will see if there's something that we can do to help with your sleep, but also to help with reducing your screen time and the effect that it might be having on you and your family. That is all for today, guys. We hope you have a lovely weekend. Enjoy all of your Christmas shows if you have any this weekend, and we will see you in the coming week to get your last adjustments in before Christmas and New Year. Thank you very much, guys. Have an awesome weekend. Bye.